Hello, welcome back to Box Plays Polished Crystal. I'm Jamie, this is Box, and we are going to have an exciting episode today for a few reasons. One is, I've hopefully made my audio levels both tolerable and actually practical. I realized that the audio for most of my videos until now have been really quiet compared to what is kind of standard for YouTube, so hopefully I've fixed that to an extent and also made my mic louder in relation to the game volume, so we'll see if that is up to scratch. Other than that, we have big news. As I said in the past episode, we were going to change the whole team while I was off screen, so we've done that. And what we have here, so we're if you remember, we're still in Celadon City. We're in the University, which is going to be an interesting thing to explore because this is something that was added in Polished Crystal. This is completely new, so I've never seen this before. So we're going to delve in, see what happens. But before we do that, I thought I'd introduce you to the new team. So, as I said, there's going to be one member retaining from the previous team, and that, of course, is my best friend Dakota, the Umbreon, the glue, switches into anything, wears stuff down, doesn't really know how to die, has Magic Guard. Don't know if I touched on that. They gave Umbreon and Espeon Magic Guard in this game. I think Espeon still has Magic Bounce maybe as its hidden ability, but Umbreon having Magic Guard as a kind of stally wally guy is awesome. So yeah. As you can see, I've changed the nature on it as well. I've changed the nature on all these mons to the one I wanted. It took a lot of grinding. I found out, I did some checking on the Discord. I found out how to get those mint leaves that we were after last episode. Turns out you have to do the Battle Factory, which is the thing in Vermilion that the old man and his Machoke managed to build all by themselves. So you go in there and either you get one for winning a round of battles, which is quite hard because Battle Factory is rented Pokemon. So you can't really control what you're using, so you can get unlucky and just run up against something that you don't have an answer to, and it's quite tough. But I did quite a bit of that trying to win just that way. But also you can buy the mint leaves for battle points, and I found that the much faster way was just to go back to the Battle Tower where I'd been before and found that my team of Togekiss, Umbreon and Slowking was really good at beating most stuff in the Battle Tower, so I was able to get quite a few streaks going and just farm the points to buy enough mint leaves to change the natures of my whole team. So now I've got much more competitively optimal sets. I also did full EV training for these guys, so we're well equipped. So we've got Umbreon, bold nature now, just to be able to take as many hits as possible, still with Rocky Helmet. But then we can go through the team. So we got this guy, Nevada the Sneasler. You obviously knew that this was coming. So Sneasler is in this game. Very cool. Evolves from Hisuian Sneasel. Has a whopping attack and speed stat. Poison fighting, great offensive typing with Dark as coverage. And the reason it's good with Dark as coverage is because it's got Technician, which is a new ability for this game. Sneasler in the games it's in doesn't have Technician. But what this means is you can run Bite as dark coverage to hit those pesky ghost types which resist poison and are immune to fighting. So we've got close combat, poison jab, bite and swords dance with a focus sash, so basically it's always going to be able to get one swords dance off, and then it's going to be fast enough to sweep basically anything else. As you can see by its stats, it's got very good speed and very good attack, jolly nature. So yeah, that's Nevada the Sneasler. And then next we have Georgia. Midnight Train to Georgia, the Mismagius. We've got Ghost Fairy in this game. Obviously Fairy type really fits this mon. I think most ROM hacks have Mismagius as a Ghost Fairy type, but Ghost Fairy with Levitate is super strong, particularly in this game where there's not really that many relevant steel types. This doesn't really have any weaknesses, and it's a perfect defensive typing. There's no Bishop in this game, which would be, I think, the only Pokemon that would resist this type combination. Correct me if there's more than that. Maybe there's a normal steel or a normal poison, perhaps. But anyway, Mismagius, really cool. Levitate. I've given it Timid Nature, Max Special Attack, Max Speed, and then we've got Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Nasty Plot, and Pain Split. Doesn't really have a great coverage move option, doesn't really need it, so I thought I'd just give it Pain Split. So in some niche cases it's going to be able to get some recovery. It's got leftovers for more recovery. Wonderful. Next on the list we have California, Cali the Ursaluna. Ursaluna, obviously another. I'm taking advantage of the Pokemon that are in this game that I wouldn't normally get a chance to use. I'm not a late gen guy. I've not played Legends Arceus. I've not played Sword and Shield, and etc. So Ursaluna is not a Pokemon that I've had a chance to use, but it seems really fun. Obviously, California, the animal of California is a bear, as the song goes. So yeah, we've got Guts. We've got big attack, look at that, level 64, 268 attack. And then we've got Flame Orb, Facade, Earthquake, Drain Punch, Swords Dance, classic set. Could run Fire Punch if I was afraid of Skarmory and a few things like Gengar, Mismagius, or Crunch for Gengar and Mismagius. Maybe I'll switch it to Crunch at some point, but Flame Orb's, Drain Punch is nice to get a bit of recovery because this Pokemon obviously wears itself down with Flame Orb and doesn't have any other way to recover health, so Drain Punch is nice for that. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll switch it out, but we'll stick with Drain Punch for now. So big, strong physical attacker, we got Sneasler and Ursaluna. Then for special attackers, we've got Mismagius, as you saw, and we got old Kentucky, the Zapdos. So as I also said, the other Pokemon you knew was going to be on the team was Zapdos, as we caught it in the previous episode. Now I was boasting about the fact that Zapdos has Drizzle and then it has access to Thunder and Hurricane, which is amazing. Turns out, I looked a bit more closely, it doesn't learn Hurricane until like level 90. So we're gonna have to, whether we'll actually ever get a chance to use Hurricane in this playthrough or not, I don't know. But for now, we have just Thunder and Drill Peck. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll tweak this moveset a little bit, but Thunder will be good enough for most situations, so wonderful. With the Life Orb there, Roost to recover up, Thunder Wave for when we want to paralyze stuff for catching it or for other reasons. Oh, incidentally, speaking of catching Pokemon, while I was training up these guys, doing some EV training in Johto, I found Entei. Just randomly, wasn't even looking for it. And yeah, I just threw the Master Ball, caught it, why not? I really couldn't be bothered with the whole process of chasing after it again and again. So I've heard there's another Master Ball in this game, so I'm hoping that once I've got that Master Ball I can go look for Raikou, and then once I've got Entei and Raikou, that's what unlocks access to the upper levels of Tin Tower or the Bell Tower in this game. So then I'll be able to go get Ho-Oh, and I think it's the same, it lets you access Lugia as well, so that'll be a later on thing, we'll worry about that later. But for now, Zapdos, very cool, special attacker, Life Orb, a nice, flying type, fighting resist, etc. And then, oh, 2 legendaries on one team? What is this guy doing? What a tryhard. But to be fair, Suicune, not the most overpowered legendary in the game. I thought it'd be a nice mix-up way to replace Lapras while still keeping it as a nice bulky water type. Also Water Absorb, same ability. They gave it Water Absorb in this game, which is kind of cool. I think it was just Inner Focus and Pressure before, but now just a third ability to mix things up, so that's cool. We got pretty standard Calm Mind, offensive Calm Mind set. I was thinking about going like a Rest, Talk, bulky set, but I think for the practicality of a playthrough, there aren't going to be that many situations where I'm going to want to take that long with Suicune. You can just kind of get a Calm Mind or 2 up and go crazy. I got really lucky because I checked the hidden power of this guy at the little house where you get hidden power. That guy in this game can also tell you what your hidden power is for each Pokemon. It turns out it's hidden power electric. So, perfect. There's the exact HP that you want. So, Surf, Ice Beam, hidden power electric for coverage, leftovers, Calm Mind, lovely stuff. Gone max special attack, max speed, still very bulky, timid nature, good stuff. Oregon, I don't know, felt like a good name. I like Oregon. And then, I think we got one more Pokemon. Oh no, that's Dakota. We've done it. So that's it. That's the team. So we've got, Sneasler, Mismagius, Ursaluna, Zapdos, Suicune, and Umbreon. All around the same level. Zapdos started out at level 65, so it's a little bit ahead now. But yeah, that's it. We've got a team. And we're back at it. We're just going to kick off where we left off. and start exploring Celadon University. So, no, what did she say? Let's read up. Welcome to Celadon University. Classrooms in the principal's office are down the hall. The library is to your right. The student lounge to your left. The cafeteria, pool, and nurse's office are upstairs. Okay. Cool, well let's start going to the right then. Library, excellent. Hello.
I'm studying to be a Pokemon nurse. With so many species out there, it's a steep learning curve.
I bet it is. I hope you realise it. Vance, God! Came out of nowhere. I didn't expect to call this early in the episode. Hey, Box. It's me, Vance. Remember me? Are you and your Pokemon fine? My Pidgeotto looks like it'll get tough enough to face and beat the legendary bird Pokemon. Oh, yeah? We can easily beat Lickitung. Whoa. Maybe you can. Okay. Huh? You too? Isn't that great? Okay, bye for now. Vance, funny you should mention beating the legendary bird Pokemon, because I might have a challenge for you in that regard. Maybe if Vance wants to battle at some point, we could see if he can put his money where his mouth is. But for now, Vance called us before asking for a battle, didn't he? So maybe he still wants one. I don't know how long they hold on to that battle request, but at some point we'll go back to Johto and do a few things over there. There's plenty of stuff to do in Johto still. So, library. We ready to learn?
I'm the head librarian. If you need anything, just shout. Quietly though, this is a library.
Sorry, yeah, okay. Shh.
We have a mutual lending agreement with Canalave Library in Sinnoh.
Nice. Canalave Library. I have a big test coming up, so I'm planning to be here a while. I just need to hang in there. This is what helps me out. Oh. Focus band. If you want your Pokemon to hang in there, give them that focus band. Thanks.
My Pokedex has a game upgrade. I'm playing Tetris.
Ah. Sick, dude.
Shh. Can't you see I'm reading here?
What are you reading, man? It's a book about flower arranging. A sunflora is on the cover. Ha! Don't judge a book by its cover, am I right? Please do not bring food or beverages into the library. Oh. Dude, I've got so many beverages. Look at this. My bad.
This library is on university grounds, but it's open for anyone to use. Isn't that great?
It is. Yeah, I just realised I've just walked into the university. Normally, when I was at university, I had to have a key fob card to go into all the, library and stuff, so they're very tolerant here. I mean, you just have to get cut, right? You have to have Lieutenant Surge's, either Bugsy or Lieutenant Surge's badge in order to be able to get cut to pass through. So you have to have at least a gym badge, which is quite prohibitive. What if you don't want to be a Pokemon trainer, but you want to go to university? I mean, it's the Pokemon world, right? Professor Oak used to teach here, so the library has copies of all his journal articles. I've read each one cover to cover. Professor Oak fan. He's a bit of a silver fox, isn't he, Professor Oak? It's a photo album containing many pictures of Pokemon. Todd Snap's Scrap Folio is written on the cover. Todd Snap's Scrap Folio. Oh, is that a Pokemon Snap reference? That's fun. It's a book about a man who taught his Pokemon to play a musical instrument. Ah, they seemed the best of friends. Oh, that's lovely. It's a book about Pokemon palindromes. Ooh, this is going to be fun. There's an Eevee and a Girafarig on the cover. Huh, are there any more? Can anyone think of any more Pokemon palindromes? Let me know in the comments. This book is about toy Pokemon that come to life after being wound up by a Wonder Key. Oh. Is that Magearna? Is that what that refers to? They look kinda cute. What's a Wonder Key? Is that a thing I should know? Magearna's a clockwork Pokemon, so that's... It's a book about a Pokemon puppet that can't tell lies. Pinpokio! Ah, yes. Very good. Oh, interesting. Nothing on the backs. The Secret Life of Laughter by Joe King. Very good. Puntastic! Oh, come on, let me read it. I want to read it. Oh well. It's a guide to Poffin blending. A famous Pokemon breeder is on the cover. Do you know, I always thought Poffin would be a great name for a Pokemon. And I think it's a shame that Poffin is already a word in the Pokemon universe, because Poffin, is there a Puffin Pokemon? I don't think there is. But Poffin would just be a little Puffin, you know? Oh well. And it could evolve into like an Albatross or something. There's a lot of... I feel like the bird Pokemon are often the most kind of unimaginative of each series, of each generation. I think there's some cool birds out there that just don't get a look in, but oh well. It's a cookbook full of Pokemon-themed recipes. Jigglypuff Jello, Charmander Chutney, Munchlax Snacks. Ooh, Munchlax Snacks. What a good... Excuse me, can I just... Yeah, I'm just trying to get... Okay. It's a book written by a fishing guru, providing advice to new anglers. Ooh. Odds and Rods is written on the cover. These are great names. It's a book... Wait. This is a video game! A Pokemon pinball machine is shown proudly on the box art. Wow. Okay. Please do not disturb the students reading in the library. I mean, I've literally disturbed everyone. Do you have wings?
It's great being in the city. I can wear my costume in public and people don't bat an eye.
You're cosplaying. You're just... Wow. Great. That's awesome, man.
Never judge a book by its cover. Sometimes even the dullest exterior can hide the best stories.
Yeah, like a man who likes flower arranging. You know? Breaking stereotypes. A boy is shown riding a Pokemon on the cover of this book. How to Train Your Dragonite is written in bold. Man, they really are like... Someone had a lot of fun coming up with these. It's a book about an island of giant Pokemon robots. Pokemon Robotics by Android. Amazing. It's a book depicting a world inhabited entirely by Pokemon. Pikachu's Adventures in Pokepark is written on the cover. Is that that was like the I don't know if they gave it, I think they just called it Pikachu's Adventure or Pikachu something or other, but it was like the little mini story before the first Pokemon movie, right? Where Pikachu goes to this park and Charizard gets his head stuck in like a jungle gym thing. Classic. And then they're like all pulling it. That's one of my most vivid memories of that. Is they're all the Pokemon are teaming up to pull Charizard free, and Togepi's just like hanging on to the rope, doing absolutely nothing, just going. Very cool. Forgive and Forget by Saul Good. Saul Good. Yeah. There's a picture of a man with a big grin. Oh, I wonder if this was. Does the person who came up with that know about Saul Goodman? Weightlessness by Andy Gravity. Sounds flighty. Oh yeah. It's a book explaining the biology of Pokemon. It's enormous. Oh. Wow, that was so kind of just straight. Like, that wasn't a joke at all. It kind of took me off guard. This book is covered in cobwebs. Guess it hasn't been read in a while. It's a book depicting a fearsome Pokemon. Abso Fusion and the Tau Trio. What's Abso Fusion? Like an Absol fusion Pokemon? Ancient Pokemopolis. A history of extinct Pokemon. Sounds interesting. It does. Extinct Pokemon, like all the fossils. It's a book titled Typecasting, The Mystery of Sudowoodo. Typecasting. Oh, because everyone thought Sudowoodo should be grass type, right? And everyone, like, yeah, totally. I relate to that. In fact, wasn't there a whole anime episode about that? It's a book about an ancient tree guarded by 3 titans. It looks almost magical. An ancient tree? It's a copy of the original route for the magnet train. It shows a planned stop-off station in Ecruteak City. Oh, that seems really like the route just goes straight across. It doesn't go anywhere near Ecruteak City. That seems really impractical. Good job they didn't do that. Red books, blue books, yellow books, green books. Books of every colour. Wow. I'm reading about a legendary Pokemon with the power to distort space. It's pretty scary.
This is my book, and I'm going to read it.
Okay. You mean it's actually your book that you brought here from brought to the library from home? Oh look, an item. A timer ball. Very cool.
Please do not disturb students reading in the library.
Okay. Now, question is, can we go on the computer? Ah, someone forgot to log out. There's a login screen with a background image of a Magikarp. There's a web page on how to be an elite hacksaw. Ah, sir.
The net send command will show a message on everyone else's computer screen. What to send?
Oh my god.
Free pizza in Professor Westwood's office. Hehehe.
That's amazing. So, this is me. I relate to this kid. So when I was in year 7, which is, I think, the 6th grade in America or something like that, I had a friend who was like we were like 11 or like 12 years old, and he was like a super wizard on the computers back then. I mean, computers back then was like Windows 2000 or something. But he knew how to do loads of command prompt terminal, commands and stuff. And because computer teachers in schools and stuff were just really not up on computers or how to use them or what, security and things, the network of computers across the whole school had not restricted access to the command prompt. So you could literally do anything from any computer in the school. And my friend James basically taught him, all his pals, like a group of us, how to use net send and various other commands to send things to the teacher's computer while they were teaching the class. Or you could even command another person's computer to shut down, and all you'd need was the specific code that was corresponded to each computer. There was a number or a sequence of words that corresponded to each computer, and if you knew which computer was which, you could just make it do anything. You could even access the full-on registry editor and just mess things up no end. So eventually they clamped down on it, but there was a good few months of us going wild. There's a login screen with a background image. Okay, same thing. There's a story full of grammar and spelling errors. Jasmine gazed deep into deep into Erica's deep brown eyes. Huh? Go away. It's rude to read over someone's shoulder. Deep into Erica's deep brown eyes. Wow. Fan fiction is truly something. Okay. That was great. Wow. I learned so much. What about these books? There are tons of yearbooks here. Students have scribbled all over them. Ah. Yeah. Keep all the yearbooks out in the hall. That's nice. Hello.
Professor Westwood is a little eccentric. Sometimes he apologizes to his ancestors' portraits.
What? I want to meet this guy. Hello? You don't look like Professor Westwood.
I was told there would be free pizza here. Where is it? I'm so angry.
Haha!
Maybe I should quit snacking on cakes of rage.
Cakes of rage! Thank you. I want to play a game called Cakes of Rage. That sounds spiffing.
I'll just buy some ramen in the cafeteria.
Okay, dude. Okay. Dear Diary, my work compiling entries for the Pokédex continues to be well received. Proof that one does not always need to leave the office to succeed. Using reports submitted by others gets the job done just fine. Ah, you're one of those bookworm academics who doesn't like to get out in the field. It's a portrait of Westwood the First. Doesn't look like a portrait. Looks like a series of lines. It's a portrait of Westwood the Third. What about the mysterious, elusive Westwood the Second, easily forgotten? The complete works of Professor Westwood. Might give that one a miss. Yeah. The complete works. Okay. Wow. Somebody's full of themselves. Okay.
In addition to being the Celadon gym leader, Erica was top of her class here at the university. I wish I was as cool as her. My class is going on a field trip to the safari zone.
Wow. Cool. An arrow line. Nurse's office. Hello.
Come in, dear. Are you feeling well? Or are your Pokemon tuckered out? Please rest here for a while.
Oh, thank you. You don't seem to be part of the Nurse Joy Skynet situation, conspiracy. You've got a different vibe. This is like what we need, right? I need you, reputable university nurse, to infiltrate the Nurse Joy Skynet conspiracy. Pose as one of their brainwashed drones, and we'll get to the bottom of this together. Pokemon magazines, Pokemon Pal. Oh, it's Pokemon Graph again. Remember that? What the heck is Pokemon Graph?
A healthy Pokemon is a happy Pokemon. Don't let your friends faint during battle.
Oh, I like you, nurse.
Professor Willow sends his assistants to wander all over the city and assist the Pokemon that live here.
Oh, that's nice. Is this Professor Willow's office? Ah, hello! Professor Willow, is that... That's not one of the existing professors in the Pokemon games, is it?
I get to work as Professor Willow's aide. I'm cataloguing my observations of Route 7. Today I saw 42 Raticate and 37 Pidgeotto, and 1 Vulpix.
What? Really? Vulpix aren't that rare, man. That's crazy RNG. Hello, which side of the desk shall I come to? Is this okay?
Hello there, I'm Professor Willow. I supervise Candela, Blanche, and Spark in their teaching and research. You may run into them in classes. I also study Pokemon habitats and distribution. I'm very busy, but my excellent assistants help get work done.
Oh, this guy's got a big Giles from Buffy vibe, you know? He's got like a team of sparky youngsters that are really like energetic and getting out there, and he like looks after them, makes sure that emotional well-being is like on track, and then is just a father figure to everyone. It's a promotional flyer for the Safari Zone. Lots of exotic-looking Pokemon adorn it. It's a book about ecological niches and how Pokemon fit within their environments. Cool. Someone wrote, "Do not erase," with an arrow towards an illegible scroll. Ooh. We love a good illegible scroll, don't we? What's that? Is it some mysterious language? Is it something we're going to be able to get to the bottom of? Professor Willow, I want to be one of your assistants, please. Hello. A Magikarp is swimming around.
I failed the hyper test again, but I won't give up.
Swimming pool. Upstairs? Really? Ooh, Cubone skull. It's the thick club and skull helmet of a Cubone. It's kind of weird. Like, what happened to... Why do you have it? Oh, big swimming pool.
Okay, 5 more laps.
5 more laps? Isn't it lengths? Who does laps of a swimming pool? It's lengths, right? I don't think you're really a swimming instructor. I think you're just a random crazy person. A water stone! Hooray!
The name's Fergus. I'm one of the top 4 trainers at Celadon University. They call us the Celadon 4. I'll prove to you that I earned my rep with a battle.
Ooh!
We'll show you. Let's go.
This is it! Okay, for the first time on Box Plays Polished Crystal, we are testing out our new team. Ace Trainer Fergus wants to battle. Okay. Gyarados. Hoo boy. Okay, well, not exactly the best matchup here, but that's fine. We can go into our friend Gentuke. Oh, this is so exciting. Drizzle. I mean, if he goes for a water move, that's not ideal, but... aha! Redundancy. Bye! Very good stuff. Kentucky! Fried the opponent. Ah. Yes, I see the trend. Oh, but that's... okay. I like the strat. This might miss now. No. Okay. Never mind. I killed a lot of Golducks and Psyducks while I was EV training this team. Because I farmed special attack on all the... I used the power lens, obviously, but it was nice to be able to only attack mons that had yielded special attack EVs. So I used that little pond in Ilex Forest, and I fought 100 billion Psyducks and about 1 million Golducks. Wow, I mean, Kentucky's just having a field day here. It hardly seems fair. But yeah, this is it. This is why he's on the team, to sweep through the masses of water types that we are likely to find on our travels. The rain stopped. Oh no. Ah, Kingdra. Foiled. Well, we could Thunderwave. That's always useful. And then we'll see what it does. Fully paralyzed. It does nothing. Incredible. Well, let's go into Georgia. Oh, like just saying the name Georgia puts songs in my head. It's going to be tricky not to start singing about the midnight train and other such. I reckon Dazzling Gleam's going to OHKO. Let's see just how strong Miss Magius is, huh? Ooh, not quite. That's okay. We can survive a Hydro Pump. Ooh, just about, hey? That did a lot more damage than the first one, didn't it? Cool. Okay, what do we got next? Empress? Oh, it's nicknamed. Oh, nice. A Nido Queen. Well, let's Pain Split. I wonder what you're going to go for. Oh, that's a lot of HP. Huh? What? Do you not have anything to hit me? Like anything? Wow, you really don't, huh? That's wild. Oh, come on, buddy. I ain't got all day. Got a whole university to explore here. This is only the right side. I've got the whole left side to explore, and the forward side. I've got to find Erica, probably. I don't know. She might be in a gym, but I've got lots to do. Can't be going around max potioning. Okay, well, no way. Yes way.
I've spent so much time training my team, but you beat us anyway. With your power, you should take on the rest of the Celadon for...
Ah, a quest, a mission, a goal.
Ouch! I'm working out a cramp in my leg.
Fair enough. Anything else over here? No. Was there any hidden items? What are we doing? How do I... There we go. Nope, nothing hidden here. Okay, cool. That was a good little run out for the team. Well done, lads. Well, I mean, Kentucky mostly, but, you know, everyone helped. Hypertest room. Ooh. What's this?
No, I'll pass the hyper test before you. I'll pass the hyper test before you.
Ugh. The hypertest is a rite of passage for all Celadon University graduates. It tests all of their faculties to the utmost.
These guys are Celadon University graduates? They're like 4 years old. Jesus.
Professor Westwood, that would be me. A researcher extraordinaire. My findings are second to none. No doubt I'll win a commendation before long. What was that? You came to take the Celadon University hypertest?
Yes.
Excellent. The hypertest is a series of 6 questions, testing all of your senses under pressure. Ooh. If you pass, you'll receive a prize worthy of our university. Question 1. Look closely.
Glaceon. Okay. Yeah. Listen. Ooh. Ooh. I want to say it's Venomoth. Ah! Oh! Tomorrow? Oh no. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow. I'll try and remember. Ooh, another Magikarp. A Magikarp is swimming around. Oh man. So it must have been Quillfish then, because it wasn't Slow. Was it Slowking? I don't know.
This book has a bookmark in it. Someone's not done with it yet. It's a copy of Nintendo Power.
A Pikachu picture fills the front cover. Wait, Nintendo exists in this? I guess the game designers exist in this game, so all bets are off. This guy is big Professor Lockhart vibes, right? Like, this guy is full of himself. He's got like, probably he's got some like adoring fans that are like, ooh, Professor Westwood. Whereas Professor Willow's like the, you know, the cool, like, actual genuine dude. I love it. Okay, listen, buddy. We'll be back. Cafeteria. Ooh, I wonder if Maylene's going to be in there. The cafeteria gets pretty crowded, so I prefer to eat in the hall.
Wow, I'm thirsty, but I don't have change for the vending machines. Do you have any fresh water?
Give away fresh water, yes. Box gave away the fresh water.
Thank you so much. Here, take this.
An antidote. 'Cause you're poison running through my veins.
Antidotes cure poisons in Pokemon, but a person will get sick by drinking one.
Oh, really? Oh, good thing you told me, because I was about to chug that bad boy. The vending machine gave me an extra drink. Let me share it with you. A lemonade. Oh. Very nice. Thank you. I love a cold lemonade after a tough battle. Oh, did you just have a tough battle?
I'm on a diet. Today it's a nutritious slip seed salad for me.
Slip seed salad. The dickens is that? One of these is going to be one of the Celadon 4. It's going to be this girl. Look at this. Green hair, anime hair. That's main character energy right there.
I'm Corey. I'm one of the Celadon 4. You're challenging all 4 of us? Sure, I'm finish eating here. Are you ready to battle? Winning this one will be a breeze.
Okay, well, this guy certainly is. Maybe green hair lady's just green hair lady. Ace Trainer Corey. Pidgeot. Ooh, is it going to be flying types? Well, once again, a terrible matchup for your boy. Okay, let's go into... you know what? Let's go into Erman. Oh wait, if it's Pidgeot, it might have no guard and other such things, but no. Okay. I fought some Pidgeots in the Battle Factory that was no guard, Hurricane, Focus Blast. Very scary. Yeah. You're dead. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I should have Drain Punch, maybe. You're done, son. Guts Boosted Facade is a hell of a drug, eh? Oh yeah, you are getting Drain Punched. Out the wazoo. Come here. Delicious. Give me that health. Oh! Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Drain Punch. Did Rhydon always get close combat? I feel like that's new to this game, right? Oh, I'm definitely dead now. Kelly! Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's new. I don't think Rhydon used to get close combat. Sure, we're going to Oregon. Can Ice Beam some stuff. Oh, hello. We can maybe go for a Calm Mind here. What? I'm faster than you. I guess these guys don't have EVs, do they? Whoa! Everything's got close combat. Gee whiz. Okay, well. Let's Ice Beam. Oh my goodness! Is this Eviolite? Or a Violite, however you meant to say it? It must be, right? I mean, look at that. That's super effective and at -1 defense, and it took it. And it's a Scyther. Wow. Scyther! I'm amazed. I'm shook to my core that took that Ice Beam. Brute Root! Oh, anyone get that reference? The old Pokemon movie situation. Okay, well, we could go into Georgia if we want, or we could go into Kentucky. Or, you know what, let's just Ice Beam and hope it's not Thick Fat. It's going to be thick fat, isn't it? Let's be honest. No, I don't think that's thick fat. Oh, buddy. You don't have time for these... oh, it could have been... I was going to say it could have been power herb, but no. You can't be taking that long to get a move out. You need to be snappy, you know? Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. Well, can you take a +1 surf? Let's find out. I would say so. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Nice. Ah, close combat. What a surprise. Well, that's okay. Suicune is bulky. Nice. And there's one more Pokemon. So what's the theme of this team then? Because the other person was all water, so I assumed there'd be a theme, but it's been like kind of close combat themed, I guess. I don't know, but not really. Like slashy, kicky guys. It's like Sandslash, Scyther, Pidgeot, Hitmonlee, Rhydon. Slashy, fighty, kicky, edgy edgelords.
I underestimated you. You're a strong trainer, but I'm just one of the Celadon 4. You should track down the rest of us to really test your strength.
Okay, Corey. I will do just that. The cook finally made another batch of old gâteau. Gâteau? Old gâteau. I might go back for seconds. This place makes the best Cinnamon-style hamburger steaks this side of Kanto. It's just like being home. I asked the cafeteria to stock Castelia cones. They remind me of home, and they're yummy too. What's that, hun? Sorry, we're done serving dinner. There are some leftovers, but it'll cost 4,000. Oh! Is that what? Did I really just get leftovers for 4,000? Wow. That's so many items. I did! That is an absolute bargain. Thank you. There aren't any more leftovers today. Oh, well, so I can come here every day and get our leftovers? That's amazing. I'm in need of the nurse's office. I don't know about anyone else. That battle took it out of me. Hello? Come in, dear. Are you feeling well? Or are your Pokemon took it out? I'm took it out, let me tell you. Oh. Stay safe, dear. Thank you. Wow, okay, I think we've done this whole side, this whole wing. So, great. We met the two rival professors, Professor Westwood and Professor Willow. And then what have we got over here? Classrooms and principal's office down the hall. Libraries to your right. Student lounge. Student lounge. Okay. Oh, so we did upstairs. I see. So this is going to lead to the same upstairs, maybe. Oh no, just doesn't lead anywhere. Student lounge. Hi, I'm Nisha, one of the Celadon 4. Looks like you've heard of us. Then let's battle. We'll blow you away. Okay. Nisha. Dugong. Oh, amazing. Finally, Nevada gets a lead that it can actually do something with. Should we just Swords Dance? Dugong isn't very offensively relevant, is it? Oh. Why you gotta do that, huh? I should have seen that coming. Peristrong Whirlpool is about the only thing that Dugong knows how to do, really, so... Oh well. Never mind. What can we get done in 3 turns? Let's find out. Shell Shock! Oh, they've all got one of the... Wait! Are these literally the people from the Pokemon movie? Right? Is this their actual teams? That's what the theme is! I've just realised, that's amazing! Because we had Brute Root Shell Shocker, and the other guy was the water guy, that's the guy with the Gyarados, who's like, Gyarados, Hyper Beam! And then he gets like blown back. Oh my god! Who was the other one? No, it was Ash, wasn't it? So we're not, I don't think Ash is going to be here, but that's so cool. Wait, no, Celadon 4, there is another one. There is somebody else. Who's it going to be? So we had... Was there a 4th trainer? No, there wasn't. Who's it going to be? That's so cool. What a great idea.
I don't have a nickname, but I do have Charizard.
Perish count is 1.
Wiggly!
Okay. We got a bounce. Let's bring out Callie again. Why not? What are you gonna do, Wiggly?
Oh, double slap. Oh, stop it.
Here we go.
Bye.
It's so much fun. You just click facade and everything dies. It's great. I did decide to go max speed on this, kind of for situations like this, because Vileplume naturally would be faster than Ursaluna, but it's one of those situations where with a slow Pokemon like this, I think this is base 60 or something, base 50 maybe, you kind of don't want to put speed in because you feel like it's a bit of weight. You're not going to outspeed fast stuff anyway. But there's a lot of slow Pokemon in this game, especially slow Pokemon that don't have EVs like a lot of these mons. Rapidash, unless, have you got close combat as well? Because honestly, I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, this isn't gonna do that much damage. This is an Ursaluna we're talking about here. Oh, critical hit's gonna do a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, well, I think we got one more tick of burn left in us, so I think we're okay. Oh yes, we are. This is modern burn mechanics, ladies and gentlemen. Does 1/16th rather than 1/8, so that's nice. Yeah, well, let's just go into Kentucky and spoil your little droughty situation. Perfect. Now what are you going to do? Flamethrower? No, come on. It's not doing anything, is it? Rubbish. Nice Thunder should do some good damage here. Is it going to kill even? Oh, yeah. Ninetales has got some good special defense. Kentucky's very confused. Let's go for a Drill Peck, why not? Oh no! Cool. Maybe, well, until I get... Oh wow, did quite good damage. Maybe until I get Hurricane, which is going to be like forever. I should make this like hasty nature or something, because there's going to be quite a few situations where I want to use Drill Peck. Ow! Oh dear. I need to roost. The rain stopped. Oh boy. Come on, Kentucky. Yeah. Good lad. I think I'm still out healing the flamethrower damage, so it's okay. Here we are.
Confuse no more.
Okay. And I was faster, so do one more roost and then we'll maybe we'll risk a Thunder just to... Nah, we'll just go into Suicune. There's no need to risk anything. We're yeah, we're just hanging out. We don't need to take chances here. We're not under pressure. Give everyone a chance to shine. No, they went to Safeguard. Well, wow, you're faster. Interesting. Did Ninetales get a speed buff in this game? Because if they don't have EVs, maybe they like some of their Pokemon have EVs, so they have certain EVs. But like, without EVs, I think a max speed Suicune should be well, like, way faster than Ninetales. So I don't know. Anyway,
Doesn't matter in the end.
A painful loss. You're a worthy opponent, but you haven't seen everything the Celadon 4 can do. Why don't you find the rest of us and challenge them?
I'm trying to remember what their voices were actually like in the anime now, but it's like it's been a long time.
I'm writing scripts for a game. Do not set...
What? Do not said use ASM. Is that a coding joke? Because that's gonna go way over my head.
What do you get if you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
Come on, buddy. You need to be more original than that. We've all heard that one.
Pokemon with reduced physical strength instinctively attempt to enter a Pokeball.
What? Do they? Have you ever wondered why Ultra Balls have a yellow letter H on top? It's because they were first called Hyper Balls.
Oh. Hyperballs. That's interesting. Who are you?
Next month, we're going on a trip to Mount Moon. Maybe I'll see a Clefairy. Clefairy.
Next month. That's nice. I still need to go to Mount Moon. Maybe I'll see you there. Wow. So we've done both sides. She must be... She's like, come on, again? Do you want me to write this down for you? Classrooms in the principal's office are down the hall. Okay, so that's the only place we haven't been yet. Cool. How are our Pokemon looking? Let's just take Callie up to the nurse's office, because this is looking pretty rough for you, gal. I just mentioned at some point, I think, that I've been watching Battlestar Galactica. There's a character in that called Callie, so that's nice. Made me think of that as well. She's a cool character. Doesn't get the best run of things, but, you know, that happens to people in TV shows. Magikarp is the university's mascot Pokemon. It's a symbol that anybody can aspire... Okay, yeah. Anybody can aspire to greatness. Sure. I like that. Humility and aspiration.
This place offers courses of study in everything from flower arranging to Pokemon psychology. Some academics believe there are other universes parallel to this one.
Whoa. Really?
Does that mean there's a universe without any Pokemon? That would be tragic.
Yeah, it would. Thankfully, we don't live in that universe.
W1, history.
Okay, so we've got history, science, battling. Yes, the fourth subject. Art. That's the classic, the four schools of academia. Art, history, science, and battling. Hello.
Everyone at this university is a Pokemon trainer. To get offered a place here, you have to pass a series of battling tests.
Oh. Well, yeah, that explains the cut thing then. So everyone is a Pokemon trainer. Everyone needs to cut their way in. The cutting edge, you know? Right, so let's do... art. We love a bit of art here.
Achoo! Ugh, we just had a flower arranging seminar, but now I can't stop sneezing. I must be... no! Ah!
Oh, thank God.
Huh? Who are you? Who? Me? You don't know who I am? I'm the super musical star, Imakuni. I'll sing the Poke Rap. You dance. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da. Hey, move those feet. What? Pokemon? You want to battle me?
Oh. Is she one of the Celadon 4, or is she just some random e-girl?
Okay, but if I win, you dance.
Whoa. That's... That's not what I expected her to look like. Why is she wearing like a full body like mouse costume? I think she's got question marks. Like, huh? Like even the sprite doesn't know what's going on. It's like, why? Why do I look like this? That's so strange. Another Golduck. Wow. Oh, I wonder if... Like, all right. Let's test your true strength, Sneasler. Ah, that's a shame. Ah! Amazing. So the other move that would fit the bill for this set would be Thief, because it's also 60 base power, but I went with Bite, because it has a flinch chance, and there you go. See it in action. Slowbro! That's definitely not going to die to a Bite, so I'm gonna biggity bounce into Dakota! Very nice. What do we do with Slowbros? We toxic them. Farfetch'd! Oh, look at it getting its little leak out just to go and put it back in again. Very cute. So Surfetched is in this game. That's nice. Don't think it's very good, but there it is. Oh god! Wow. Poor old Farfetched. Doing his best, eh? That is rough, man. When a super effective high jump kick does 30%. You hate to see it. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Dodrio. Let's just go for a Healing Light. Oh, this is going to do more than 30%, I'll tell you that for 3. Oh wow, it did actually the same? Or like even less? That's crazy. I thought Dodrio had like a good bit more special attack, physical attack than Farfetch'd, but there we are. Oh, that seemed to do more. God, the rolls in this game are wild. I keep saying it, but they really are. That did like a full like 10% more. I might be in danger of... Well, no. I'll just protect. I don't think the poison's going to kill it, though. I think I should have gone for Dark Pulse into protect, but I didn't know it was going to high jump kick, did I? Oh. Oh, there we go. Happy days. Poor old high jump kick. It's just not... It does not cut the mustard. When you've got protect in your arsenal. Miracote. Ah, we've been here before. And somebody in the comments kindly informed me, I think it was somebody from the Polished Crystal Discord, that Miracote didn't work on Umbreon because it's a dark type. And Miracote is a psychic type move. Which, yeah, like, obviously that makes sense when you say it out loud, but I never thought about it like that. Because I just didn't think about it as having a super effective, not very effective, immune, blah 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 type matchup. I just imagined it as like Seismic Toss, you know? But then, you know, Seismic Toss doesn't work on ghost types, so it checks out. And now I know, so that's good. I can Dark Pulse to my heart's content. And we're in no danger. Very good. Bye bye, Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet.
Cool. Do you know what I should do? Before, in preparation for the quiz, for the hyper test, I should go on my Pokedex and listen to the cries of all those Pokemon. And that way, I'll know which is which. Oh, you're gonna have, like, Recover or something, aren't you? I need to, probably get a Toxic off on you. Oh, there's still Safeguard up. Whoops! Oh, Amnesia. Oh, okay, I definitely need to get a Toxic up. When's this Safeguard gonna run out? Please. Oh, do you even have... Oh, there we go. Do you even have Recover? Do you? No. It seems you do not, so we think we're fine here. I love Slowbro. Slowbro is in my top 3 Pokemon, I would say. Slowbro and Umbreon, definitely in the top 3. I don't know what the third one is. Maybe I'll just keep that slot permanently open for whichever one I'm currently vibing with. But definitely those two. Slowbro is just such a funny dude, man. Look at it. It's just... Ooh, yeah. You know? Uh-oh, buddy. That ain't gonna work. It's interesting that either the AI just has no way of interacting with Magic Guard, like understanding it, or it doesn't like know what ability you are. Because I think in some of these ROM hacks, the AI like knows your ability and just will never, like for instance, if I've got Suicune out, it won't use a water attack because it knows I'm water absorb. And I thought that was the case because with Lapras that was water absorb, I would never see them use a water attack, even if I knew they had one. But I wonder, because I see people Toxic and burn Umbreon all the time, even though obviously it has Magic Guard, so I don't know whether that's something that... Ooh, Quick Claw. Oh. So yeah, who knows, but I'm not complaining, because it means I can just sit here and Dark Pulse to my heart's content. Umbreon doing a bit less damage with Dark Pulse now. It used to have quite a lot of special attack EVs because those Psyducks were really easy to train on while I was training HP, so I just ended up with loads of special attack as well. And I didn't have the power belt to train defense, but now I do have the power belt, so I took all those EVs out of special attack, put them in defense, and that is why High Jump Kick was doing 3 damage or something.
Even if I lost, is it really so bad?
Sorry, I don't know what her voice... That wasn't her voice, was it?
Hey, you're pretty good.
That was it.
I'll give you this berry, so don't tell anyone I lost, okay?
Yeah, I mean, as bribes go, that's like... pretty poor.
In both battle and dance, soul and rhythm are the secret. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe I'll become a poet.
Ralph! Oh my god, 2 phone calls in one day? It's... Hiya, it's Uncle Ralph. What'd you say to a battle with me? Good, you're going to do it. For a kid, you're quite agreeable. Route 32 is the spot. You call your mum sometimes too.
Is he actually my uncle? Is this canon? Is Ralph my uncle? I hope so. Ralph, man, I'd love to battle you. Whoa! You really, really are dancing. Look at this. That's cool. Okay, look, we've got a long way to go. We've got this whole situation. That looks like someone wearing Red's cap, and that looks like Lance. Wow. Yeah, we've got more people to talk to. We got like 4 classrooms to go through. We got the principal. We got to find Erica. We've got to like get an... Oh, look, he's doing the thumbs up thing again. I need to find out why this... I mean, it's kind of fun, you know. Maybe I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, we got loads to do. I didn't realize the university was going to be this dense. I'm glad I stopped when I did last episode because, you know, we would have been bloody going down a rabbit hole. But we fought 3 of the Celadon 4. We fought this weird person, which is cool. So we've got 1 more to find. We don't know who it's going to be. Maybe it's going to be Mewtwo himself. Maybe Mewtwo has come to study at the university. Like, it's wearing like a... You know in films where there's like an animal, like an ET, where they just dress it up in a coat and people don't notice that it's like an actual alien? Maybe we'll find Mewtwo dressed in a coat and like one of those like detective hats, just hiding, and sunglasses. I see now that the type matchups are important. Or something, you know? He's learning about the world. So anyway, yeah, we'll find out what is left in the university to explore next time, and then maybe we'll do Erica's gym. That would be cool. And then who knows? Let's see where the game takes us. I think our team's performed quite well so far. We've used everyone except we've not really used Georgia very much. We've not used Nevada very much, but they'll have their moment, I'm sure. So yeah, for now, it's Box and Jamie signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.